Hey everyone, what's going on? It is ShellshockPrime, and I'm back once again, because tonight is going to be two games tonight. Final Fantasy VII is what we're starting with, and then at 9 o'clock is Super Mario Maker. Here is the schedule, you can see right here, that's how it is right now. Because, I already did the Pokemon Direct Live reactions, it's up on YouTube as well. The Mario Maker giveaway is going to start at 9 o'clock. Well, it's not going to give away for the game itself or the sequel, but rather a $20 code for eShop. Let's see, Nintendo eShop for your Switch, 3DS, Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox. You get to choose if you're the winner. Thursday is the E3 predictions, and Sunday is Xbox at E3. I wish it was Sunday for Nintendo. But yeah, so that's basically it, and I would like to thank the Winter Gamer for that follow. Right as I started the stream, thank you so much for that follow. So let's get things together. I'm getting everything together as we speak right now. So right over here, we're going to do Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to continue where I left off from last night. So let's get started on that. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Yeah, I enjoyed the Sword and Shield Direct. I thought it was pretty good. There was definitely a lot of cool stuff that they added to that. Alright, so last we left off, I already finished Mount Corel, and I did the Cave of the Gi, so now I'm going to go to the mountains and then go to Nibelheim. So that's going to be the plan for tonight. I'm not going to do a lot of Final Fantasy VII tonight. Like I said, Mario Maker is going to happen at 9, and that's when the giveaway is going to start. Agreed. Once I know more information on that, we are going to start planning. I know information already, but we'll start planning everything as it starts. Alright. Just getting things together on my end before I begin. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's see. So from what I've heard is that if you end up not getting all the 4 players for the raids, computer players will fill in the gap, which at least they do something about that. I also have my drink right here too. Alright. Let's see. Alright, that's where I was before, and I do not want to go there. Yeah, Wooloo basically stole the show. What was it? What was that bird again? Croconite, whatever? Because I actually think that looks pretty cool. Nick0356, thanks so much for the follow. Hey, Quap Twitches. Corvic Knight, yeah. Yeah, that one looks amazing. And I just want to at least make it to the next place. Well, yeah. Like, they have both random battles and no random battles. So basically you have two different things all at once. You have the regular side and you have the wild area, which is interesting. It's interesting to see how this game is going to go from here on out. Alright. I'm gonna go a little more north when I can, but I can't go through that way. See if... Ah, attack from both sides. I'm thinking about getting the double so that I would get the game. I would get one of the games for myself, and the other one would be for my girlfriend. Because I know usually they give you something extra for just having the double, but if not, then I'm not sure. I had to think about that. I gotta talk to my girlfriend about that. Because I know that she's gonna get the game. She's on Score Bunny's side while I'm on Sable's side. Not really all that sold on Grookey, to be honest. Though his fan base is growing right now. His fan base is growing because there are people moving away from Score Bunny. Yes, Team Sable. People moving away from Score Bunny because they see that he knows double kick, but I feel like that doesn't mean he's gonna be firefighting, because there are a bunch of Pokemon in general that don't have a fighting type that know double kick. I'm gonna heal right now before I continue. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this. Kind of want to know about the obvious new gen evil organization 3-star second and final forms, but it'll most likely be for another time. Perhaps a fall Pokemon Direct, which I think will be like before or after a general one. Alright, that's the town. But I don't want to go there. Oh, that's not where I want. Oh. I'm gonna turn off the light real quick. We'll turn on the light while doing all this. It's actually getting dark really early. It'll take me a second. There we go. There we go. Now I just needed to turn on the lights because it's getting darker a lot earlier. We use magic. Pretty much. And I'm gonna turn on the fan up for a little bit. Warning, my fan is loud as hell, so... Alright. Just gotta figure out, like, the best way to get to Nibelheim through the mountains. Alright, let's just do a couple of things. Use a tent. Let's get out of here, but I know for a fact I'm gonna run into something like real soon. Alright. Alright, one's down, there's still another, and it's down. I'm gonna cross this shallow river. That might be, is either that's it or that's something else entirely. What I'm gonna do is gonna get off, save, we're going in. This is Nibelheim, right? But the town's all here. Yeah. Cloud, did you make up that story just to get our support? I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. Perhaps the town has been rebuilt within 4 or 5 years since the events of when Sephiroth destroyed it. So this is where the thing is, I was here but there was a flashback 2 streams ago for this game, and now here I am. So I'm back in this house, but now like it's an inn. It's so why is it intact? Why is it back? Gonna have to get some answers. Man in the black cape? He has a tattoo number 6. He has something. Ooh, luck source. Must go to reunion. Alright, there might be some hidden things in this town, so I'm gonna have to look around. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna check around and see what I can get. Doesn't seem to be anything else here, so I'll exit out and go to the next area. And, well, at least the next house or whatever. In this area. What's this? It's an item shop, a general store. But this one now sells high potions. Is like, because a couple of towns before did not sell high potions. Now this one does. Yeah. Alright, let's go over here. Hey, no problem, Dana. Always appreciate the lurk. It's town, huh? We've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? How about being born and raised here? Nope, guess not. How about being born and raised here? I was here until I was 14, and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. So, clearly something's going on. He has a tattoo, the number 12. He has something. It's an elixir. Definitely gonna need that for later on. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? Yes, I can hear the voice of Sephiroth. But at least I like to think I do, but I don't. Alright. There's nothing here. Because I don't think there's anything here, so I'm gonna go straight to this house right here. Oh, there's a man in black. Must get it and bring to Sephiroth, then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number 5. But he doesn't have anything. Now on the next floor. That's the piano that I played on for Tifa. Alright, so there's another room around here. And there's a man in black right here. He has a tattoo at number 11. Turbo Ether. Let's go reunion. Yeah, what the hell's going on? Alright, actually let me go check one more time. I want to see something. Oh, there was one there and I didn't even see them. Tattoo number 4. And a platinum fist. Where are you, great Sephiroth? Let me actually take a look at this. I want to see something. Platinum fist? That seems like a weapon for Tifa. Alright, let me actually see something. Periodic report to Professor Hojo. 1. Clone activity report. Unfortunately, no clones have left this town this quarter. As previously reported, The clones seem to be sensing something, but all they say is reunion or Sephiroth and show no other signs of activity. 2. Confidentiality report. A total of 8 people have visited this town this quarter. Fortunately, none knew about the incident 5 years ago. Therefore, no one knows the town was restored exactly as it was 5 years ago. Our staff, disguised as townspeople, have improved their acting skills, and we do not report any problems at this time. That is all. Well, that's the answer that I'm looking for. So, there are people who are pretending to be residents of this town, acting like nothing happened in the first place. But I definitely remember playing the piano then, so why wasn't it burned down? Let's go. Alright. Let me try something one more time. Wonder what this is. Tifa's secret savings. 1 gil came out of the keyboard. That was it? Oh, that was pointless as hell. Well, I'll leave this house. This is actually Tifa's house, so. Alright, there's a house over here I want to check out. Reunion. Got Luck Source. Alright. Okay, so I practically did everything else to do around this town. But there was a couple of, like, men in black. Wow, he's calling Sephiroth is calling. Are they mages or something? The great Sephiroth is near. Inside the mansion. Ugh, the great Sephiroth. I don't think he's actually there, but I'm just gonna go and check. Alright, I guess I'll just check this out right now. Alright. Actually, you know what? Nah. Instead, I'll just go and continue. And it's just right here. Alright. So, I'm gonna keep... So, I'm trying to think. You know what? What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna switch to... from Cave Sif to Tifa real quick. Because what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take... There's a particular materia I'm gonna take from... Oh, she doesn't have anything. I actually thought that she had some stuff, but no, she doesn't. What I'm gonna do is... Maybe it's Barret. He doesn't have anything either. But PHS, Red 13. I'm gonna take everything out of Red 13. Alright, so PHS, K-Sif, so I have enemy skill right here for him. I was trying to figure out who I gave it to, and I have it on K-Sif. Okay. What if I give Seal to him? I'm gonna give him gravity magic. I'm gonna give K-Sif gravity magic. Everything else will be the same. Alright, now I'm gonna save. Gonna take a sip of this drink real quick. Yeah, so I was here before, like, during the flashback. But this time I'm going on my own with my teammates. Now I gotta fight. I'm gonna try that out and see how that works. Alright. There's something up there, I want to go check it out. Ooh, Rune Blade. Wait, let's take a look at that. Alright, there we go. Let's go back down now that I got that Rune Blade. Alright, dice. That's a knockout. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what I can do now. Magic. Cure everybody. Let's cross slash. Let's go this way. And there we go. Let's go this way. Alright. Now for the next part. There we go, down. Now we got another fight. It's a dragon. Time for limit break. Let's do Healing Wind. Try to steal. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's actually still a good one. Now I gotta revive Cloud, which I'm gonna do right after this. Phoenix down on Cloud, and then Cure 2 on all allies. Alright, we'll just do it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that dragon really took a lot out of me. First. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going with this. Gold Armlet. Let's replace. All right. Anything over here? There is something here. But there's a reactor. Which... Actually, I'm not gonna do that now. On this one. Let's go this way. Can't go from here. Make sure that I'm ready. But I need to get ready for something like this. Hope it's not another dragon, because that took a while. Okay, no, this is fine. Alright. Okay, so got the limit break. Alright, let's use the limit break right now. Well, that's enough to knock it out. Alright. Gonna try some things out right now. I'm gonna go back up. At least I got the save. Those pipes have to lead to something. That leads me over here. That's not where I want to go. Alright, let's go up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the treasure. But there's also a materia that I want to get too. Because I see the boss there. I'm not gonna do it yet. I want to at least get what I can get before anything. And when I'm done getting all the stuff, what I'm gonna do is go to the save point to heal with the tent, save, and then fight the boss. That one's gone, but there's still those guys. Have to survive. But they're gone. Now I gotta heal. Alright. Damn it, the wrong one. There's one pipe that leads to treasure and another one that leads to materia. I need to at least get both of them. And there's two pipes I need to avoid. Like pipe number 5 is easily one that I gotta avoid. I don't want to do that one again. Alright. Oh no, it's a dragon again. Another gold arm, I could give it to another character. Alright, so let's just keep going. That's not enough to knock it out, though. Because it can't do magic right now, so it can only do physical attacks. Thanks to Eris's limit break. Alright, good, that's a knockout. They take a while to knock out, but I get some good stuff out of that. Get some experience points. Some more gil. Magic from Eris. Alright. I was about to take a pipe, and all of a sudden, What am I facing against? Oh, those guys again. Okay. Nice. Let's see, what do I get? 700? That's enough to knock it out. Alright, one's knocked out, but there's still one more to knock out. That's number 4. That'll leave me the treasure. There, I get the all materia. I gotta figure out how to get back. Alright. Which I can jump down. Alright. I'm gonna go to the save point real quick. Well, first I gotta do this. It's the dragon again. Alright, so attack. It's 2. There's her own ice 2. So I should heal Kate Sif. Steal. Come on, high numbers, high numbers. 11. Those gold armlets are definitely going to be useful for my characters. Alright, now I'll use the limit. There we go, it's done. I'm gonna go here quick. Alright. Gonna go back up and get that materia that's there. Climb the ladder. There we go. They're gone. Alright, so I've already did number 4, so that's not where I want to go. So either 1, 2, or 3. 5 is not what I want to go to. Let's see. Two. Power Soul. Alright, so to the save point. Alright. That's gonna be for Tifa. Alright, boss time. Alright, so let me get myself ready. Oh, so number 2. Yeah, I already got it. Hold up, back. Well, I got the Power Soul for Tifa. Alright, Healing Wind. Gonna need that. And Cross Slash. And 2, 3. Gonna destroy this thing. Ah, damn it. Got a Phoenix down on Eris. And then I'm gonna heal with Eris. Damn, I was hoping for high numbers. Alright, Cure 2, everybody. Now Cloud's Limit Break, Cross Slash. And it's time for the Limit Break. Snake is no, it's not Snake Eyes. It's 2 2s, so that's 800. Oh, it healed itself. Ice magic damage on all opponents. Let's do that. I gotta revive Kate Civ now. Gonna have to do that when I get the opportunity to do so. That's a knockout. $3,000. Level up for Eris and Kate Civ. Counter. I was disappointed with the summon. I was expecting something better than that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this area. There's nothing else to do except leave. Fortunately, I don't have my buggy anymore, so... Alright. This is safe since we're out here. We're gonna have a little bit of a party change now. Eris is still gonna be there, but this time, Tifa, it's your turn to be in the group. I'm gonna give her the gold armlet, and I have another one for Eris. All right, now let's work on this right now. Alright, so fire and all. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch let me switch back real quick because I need to take some materia off of Kate Civ real quick. No. The Manipulate actually has Manipulate and Transform stays on Kate Civ. It's everything else I want to take off, like enemy skill, Ifrit, Ice, All, Sense. Actually, I'll keep Sense on here, and Gravity. I don't think Tifa needs either of those. Alright, Tifa, what I'll do for you right now is we got Fire and All. I'm gonna give you Ice and All. Alright, let's see, so... Mystify... Enemy skill... Counter, and then the last one I'll give you will be Ramu. which is lightning. Alright. There we go. I think that's gonna be good. Alright. Now let's save. Alright, there's still a little more I'm gonna do. Alright. So now the next place I'm gonna go to is Rocket Town. So what am I fighting? And he's done. He's done for. Looks like there's the place. What's that? Looks like there's a new area I'm in. A rusty old rocket. Wonder why they made something so huge. Alright. Well, we're in a new town. New things to do. A gun is a man's weapon. Nothing else will do. Let's buy. Alright, so I gotta get 2 gold armlets. This is for Vincent. I know Vincent has to be the one with guns, but I don't have him at the moment, so I can't. I'm not gonna bother right now. What I will do, however, is equip. I can't equip them now because the other 2 are for Barrett. Well, actually, I should have got 3. One for Barrett, one for Kate Civ, and one for Red 13. But I got them for Cloud, Tifa, and Arif. Sell some stuff that I don't need. I have a platinum fist. Let me equip that to Tifa. Actually, no. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. They'll reduce, so I'll just sell. So neither one of them are going to work out, so let me just sell them. Alright. Anything else to sell? Carbon bangles. The atomic scissors. A wiser staff. And a black M phone. got one more. Nothing else here at the moment, so the only thing I gotta do right now is leave this shop. No, actually, I could buy a couple of earrings. I saw those before. You know what? Just one. I'll hold on to it for when I need it, though. Alright. So what's next? Let's see. Well, I just left the inn. Did you meet the captain already? He's really the town's representative, so you should really talk with him. I'll keep that in mind. Drill arm. I think that's for Barrett. Anything here? Nothing else, so let's move on. What about this house? Anything over here? It's my job to make people laugh all over the world. Power source. What about here? Geez, it's boring. Isn't anything exciting going to happen here? Oh, you sure got me. What about this house? Welcome, this is the item shop. Alright, let's see what you got. Ooh, barrier. And exit. I have neither one of these. I have time. I'll get exit. I'm assuming exit is to exit out of a battle, especially if you are not equipped or whatever. And I'll buy a couple of tents. Other than that, let's look around for a bit. Oops, actually I wanted to check a little more here. See what's behind this door. Anything here? All Gramps does is gaze at the rocket all day long. Alright, let's check right here. Really, the only thing I could do here was just buy stuff, which I already did. So, checked all the houses so far. Let's go up. Better ask the captain of this town. He's the one in charge of it. Captain? Who's the captain? Captain was a pilot when Shinra was still interested in the space program. He was going to be the world's first astronaut, but there was an accident. Ever since then, he's been wasting his life here dreaming about going into outer space. Did you see a man in a black cape? Man in a black cape? Nope, never seen him. So, he wants to go to space. That's what this guy is all about. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta go up this way. Hey, Julie Jelly, good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. You excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield? Yeah, I can't wait for them. There's definitely gonna be some good stuff. Yeah, I'm on the Sable Squad. Okay, I can't go here right now. Maybe I have to come back here. Let me just turn on my fan. I don't think I need it right now. Alright. Back. I don't think I can do this part yet. Alright. This used to be a Shinra base where they launched rockets. You saw that landing rocket, right? That's Shinra number 26. It never got off the ground though. It just looms there. That's how the ghost is how it got its name, Shinra number 26. Want to take a look at the rocket with me? Yeah, let's take a look. See it right there. I get so impressed every time I look at it. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's kind of a hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. Yoshiyuki. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. Okay. It is powerful, but it doesn't really have much for it right now, so I'm just gonna forget it. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I can try this now. This is definitely going to be something I gotta do. I think I might be forgetting something. You're going on vacation this weekend? You're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy VII on the plane? Nice. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a good game to play on the trip. Go somewhere. Maybe there's more to it than this? Oh. I think I might be missing something. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely something to do that I need to figure out. There's a back door. There's a Shinra logo on it. Sunny Bronco. This is cool. Let's take it, okay, Cloud? May I help you? No, we're just looking at it. We're responsible, bill-paying adults going on a wedding, and the first thing we're doing after we meet up at our first layover is getting ice cream. Nice. Oh, we're just looking at it? If you would like to use it, please ask the captain. The captain should be in the rocket. I'm Shira, and what are your names? I'm Cloud. I'm Eris. Tifa, nice to meet you. So you're not with the Shinra. I thought you were being approval for the space program. Huh? President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain's been so restless all morning. Rufus? Yeah, definitely something's going on. Alright. Maybe now I can go to the rocket. If not, maybe I have to go back and do it again. Alright, it's open now. What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Captain? I'm the captain. Sid. So a new character. And he has his own theme music too. The name's Sid. Everyone calls me captain though. What do you want? Tell me about this rocket. Is Rufus coming? Can you borrow the tiny Bronco? You're out of your fucking mind. That's my most cherished possession. I can't let you take it. Rufus coming? Yeah, it must be news about the starting a space program. Young president, that's what we needed. He still has dreams, too. Tell me about this rocket. Oh, not bad for a kid. Alright, then I'll explain it to you. You know, Shinra developed a lot of technological gadgets during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days, it was a weapons manufacturer. Well, they came up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement about the thought of going into outer space. The dreams got bigger and bigger. They put a major budget into it and made a prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilot in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. I mean, come on. Finally, we get to the day of the launch. Everything was going well. But because of that dumbass Shira, the launch got messed up. That's why they became so anal. And so, Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration and got my damn hopes up, damn them. Then it was all over once they found Mako energy was profitable. They didn't even so much as look at space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero, my dream was just a financial number for them. Look at this rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day, it tilts a little bit more. At this rate, I don't know which will be first. This thing falling over or me getting out of here. My last hope is to talk to the president. Alright, so I'll exit out. Sid seems to be a piece of work. Even more so than Barrett. Let's go to this house. And I'm gonna... Excuse me, Cloud. Did the captain say anything? Nope. Oh. Fuck, Shira, what are you, blind? We got some guests. Get some tea. Shit. I'm sorry. Really? Don't mind us. Shut up, sit down in those chairs, and drink your goddamn tea. Ah, damn, I'm pissed. Shira, I'll be in the backyard tuning up Tiny Bronco. And make sure to serve them some tea, alright? Yep, piece of work. I'm gonna head on out, see you tomorrow. Alright, Enigma, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great night. Yeesh, what bad manners. I kind of regret not having Barrett in my party now for this. Would have been nice. Sorry, it's our fault. No, he's always like this. Is it always like this? Why is Sid so hard on you? No, it's because of my stupid mistake. I was the one who destroyed his dream. What happened? Now it's her side of the story. Hey, get your ass in gear. You work like a snail. Even the moon get tired of waiting around for your ass. I'm sorry. Don't take so much time checking that fucking oxygen tank. Shira, being careful is good, but no matter how many times you check that oxygen tank, it won't matter. That thing wouldn't even break, even if hell froze over. But, no buts. You're not stupid, so be more efficient. I'm sorry. Captain, our dreams are finally coming true. We're so proud to be a part of the launch of Shinra number 26. Captain, preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll be back in a few. This guy's an asshole. Alright, Captain. Fly our dreams into outer space. Thanks, guys. We're praying for your safety. Instrument panel all clear. Shinra number 26 ready for launch. Engine pressure rising. Shinra number 26. 3 minutes to launch. Beginning countdown. Finally. What the? What happened? Sid, we have an emergency situation. The mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket. What? Who is the little shit? I don't know. Activating the intercom in the engine section. Hey, goddammit. Who the fuck's still in there? It's Shira, Captain. Don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch. Shira, what are you still doing there? I was still concerned. The results of the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory. You stupid little shit. I'm gonna get so hot in there that there ain't gonna be shit left when we blast off. You're gonna be burnt to a crisp. You're gonna die. You know that, don't you? I don't mind. I can just fix this. The launch will be a success. I'm almost done. Almost done? You're gonna die. We must start the countdown. We won't make it if we don't. Starting engine. Hey, wait a minute. Shira's still in here. What are you gonna do, Sid? If we cancel now, it'll be another 6 months till the next launch. God damn it, Shira. You want to make me a murderer? Captain. Shira. Tank number 7 check is complete. Once I complete tank number 8, it's all clear. Come on, Shira, hurry up, you're gonna die. 30 seconds until ignition. Beginning countdown. Forget about her. We won't make it in time. Sid. What am I supposed to do? "15 seconds until ignition. Internal temperature rising." Oh man, the moon, outer space. My dreams. Night engine. Shit. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, aborting the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was cut back and the launch was cancelled. My fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's alright. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him. I feel really bad for you, to be honest. I really do. You don't deserve to be treated the way that you were. Alright. Fuck you, Sid. Fuck you. Shira, you still haven't served him tea. I'm sorry. Hurry up and sit down. Or ain't my hospitality good enough for you? They're late. Where is Rufus? Hey, long time no see. So, Sid, how you been? Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer, how long were you figuring on keeping me waiting? So, when's the space program going to start up again? Hey, I don't know. The president's outside, so why don't you ask him? Shit. Good for nothing fat fucker. Don't say fat. Hey, tea. Can I have some sugar too? Well, lots of sugar and honey and oh yeah, don't forget the lard. Wow. What do I even say about all this? I'm trying my best to read the lines as much as possible, but like just guessing what swears he says, it's just ridiculous. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to go outside. Wait, let me talk to him. President Rufus here to announce that he's going to be part of the Space Restart program. Hey, have we met before? Hey, is the tea ready yet? Plenty of sugar and honey, only prefer to get the lard too. What the? You got me all excited for nothing. Then what'd you come here for? I want to borrow the tiny Bronco. We're going out to Sephiroth, but it seems like we've been going in the wrong direction. But now we think we know where he's headed, but we have to cross the ocean. That's why we want your plane. Shit. First the airplane, then the rocket, and now the tiny Bronco. Shinra took our outer space away from me, and now you want to take the sky away from me too? Oh my. You seem to forget it was because of Shinra Inc. that you were able to fly in the first place. What? Excuse me. This way. You wanted to use the tiny Bronco, right? Yes. I believe Palmer's going to take it. Why don't you talk to him? Well, let's go. Let's go this way. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. We'll be taking the tiny Bronco. I've seen you somewhere before. I know, the Shinra building, when the president was killed up. Oh, security. Alright. Aqua gun. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Alright, let's put this back on. Nice. Miss. Let's knock them all out. Knock them all out. Wait. He's running away. Wow. I can't believe this was even a thing in this game. Wow. I'm actually clipping that right now. I can't stop it. Forget it. Get in. Wow. Wait, look at Sid. He's just chasing just to go in. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Fuck, the tail's been hit. Emergency landing. This is gonna be a big splash. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in them. She won't fly anymore. Can't we use it as a boat? Shit. Do whatever you want. Sid, what will you do now? I don't know. I'm history with the Shinra, and I've given up on that town. How about your wife, Shira? Wife, don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the chills. What are you guys gonna do? We're going after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to get Rufus off the Shinra someday, too. I don't know about any of that, but... what the hell? Sign me up. How about it, everyone? Of course, no problem. Glad to be aboard, numbskulls. Numbskulls? Yeah, anyone stupid enough to go up against Shiva nowadays has gotta be a numbskull. I like it. So, where are we headed? Rufus was going after Sephiroth to the Temple of the Ancients, which is what I'm going to be doing the next time I stream this. Will be tomorrow before I do the E3 stuff. Really? Where is it? That Temple of the Ancients? Dunno. That numbskull kid was telling me he was headed the wrong direction, so maybe it's off this way. Let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of Ancients? That name bothers me. How to fly Tiny Bronco. Press A to get on. Press B to get off. Tiny Bronco can cross shallow waters and rivers. Players can get on and off it on the beach. Okay. So, screw the buggy. I got this. Because I can actually fly over the ocean now. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, I'm going to go to the Temple of the Ancients. So I can't fly, but I can only just ride on the water. And that takes me to the Cosmo Canyon. I don't want to go there. I see the buggy over there. I'll figure it out on tomorrow when I do this. Let me just get off. So I have Sin. I'm gonna take some time to grind just for a little bit. Oh, there. Okay. The Mystery Ninja. That must be Yuffie. No, that's definitely Yuffie because I failed it before, but now I'm actually gonna do a different scenario. Let me save right here real quick. Oh, I actually can't save. Haha! God damn it, no! Why did I do that? Should have just talked. So that was a trick. God damn it. Yeah, I'm done for tonight. Should have just. Alright, so now I know not to go and save right over there, or at least attempt to save. Alright, so it was a trick. So that save point was just a decoy. Okay, now I know better. Alright, so the next time I try to get Yuffie, will third time be a charm? That's gonna be like a running thing, because it's like every night so far when I play this game. It's like Monday, I failed at it. Well, I failed at finding Yuffie last night. I found Yuffie, but I messed up, and now I messed up again. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have better luck with that. And then I'm gonna progress the story to get to the Temple of the Ancients, which is the next thing I gotta do. Alright, that said, let's do one last save. I probably won't reach the goal that I have of beating this one this week and going to this 2 for the next time I get to this, but I'm hoping to finish this game by the end of the month. If it doesn't happen, then I'll have to go into July with it, but we'll see what happens. That said, that's enough of Final Fantasy VII for now. Let me check how many hours I've played this game on Switch. Over 15 hours. Alright. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break, and when I come back, it's gonna be Super Mario Maker, and I'm gonna set it up in a little bit. And while I do, I'll also set up the giveaway, so stay tuned, and I'll be right back.